My name is Dave. I run an independent brand called Honestly Clothing, and I want to help you live the life you really want. God, that sounds so cliche. So what does that mean? And more importantly, why should you care? Well, it means that I want to help you to become supremely self-aware, and I want to push you to be able to generate your own income. In my experience, self-awareness and financial independence are the two things that hold people back from living the lives they really want. If you are living your life and you're experiencing the constipation of wanting to achieve more and wanting to do better for yourself, maybe you want to make more money. Maybe you want to have a bigger impact and make a difference in the world. But physically you feel stuck and you just don't know how to move forward. Well, I feel your pain because I have been there and I have done that and it sucks. Unfortunately, desire alone is not enough to make our dreams come true. And I know this because on the whims of desire alone, I ran into a lot of self-inflicted problems and I made a lot of mistakes. But through those mistakes, I have learned and I have gained very valuable insight into many of the things that plague people who are stifled by life and would-be entrepreneurs. Now, disclaimer, I do not have all the answers. And I'm not even ultimately where I want to be yet, but I do know how to get started. Especially in the last 12 months, I've been able to accomplish real goals and start making the kind of significant incremental progress that most people set out to make but are never actually able to do. And this progress has been such a revelation to me that I really want to help you just do the same thing. It doesn't sound any less cliche now, but it is absolutely true. So where do we go from here? Because we all know that YouTube has a full menu of self-improvement gurus and business wizards, and I'm neither of those, but I promise you that you will not meet a more enthusiastic and less weaselly work in progress of a man on this platform. I am a work in progress. I acknowledge that I'm a work in progress. You probably are too. I am not rich. I am not the smartest person you'll ever meet. And maybe that destroys my credibility. Fine. Because I'm going to keep doing this anyway. And I promise you that I will be the most honest person you have ever met in your entire life. I actually think that part of the intrigue of this channel is in the fact that I don't completely know what I'm doing. I'm just figuring things out and documenting my progress along the way. I'm trying to show you what I'm seeing, plain and simple. So I'm attacking this with the notion that we don't need any more tips, tricks, hacks, or shortcuts. I have tried tons of shortcuts and there are no shortcuts. I'll just be straightforward with you. What we do need is sound, practical advice for how to take the leap in getting started and then how to implement strategies for just making continuous progress so that we get a little bit better each and every day so that we can become our best. And that's in self-awareness and in financial independence. But I didn't want to get into this without letting you guys know my origin story, okay? I have lost my ass in stocks and cryptocurrencies. I have spent years in the research and preparation and I'm just not ready yet phase of starting a business. And then I've made plenty of dumb decisions once I finally did start my business that cost me tons of money and time. So I have made mistakes so that you don't have to. I have far and away been the biggest obstacle to my own success. But the bright side of that means that I have the ability to change my situation. I can fix my problems. So fortunately, that wasn't the end of my story. After some intense soul searching and sifting through a lot of books and videos, and I mean like a lot, I have found some pretty critical things that we need to prioritize as individuals who aim to maximize our potential and live the lives that we really want. And this is what will take you where you want to go. In health and wealth and definitely in relationships. Now, obviously the things I talk about are my opinions, so feel free to criticize, disagree, thumbs down the videos, whatever you want. Go crazy. I'm literally just showing the things that I'm learning. And I'm definitely not here to waste anybody's time. So if you think I'm a con artist or a liar, knock yourself out, tear me apart. But I'm speaking as somebody who's just frequented YouTube, and I've been in the audience of a lot of people who are already wildly successful, and they already have the financial freedom and creative liberty to do whatever they want. And you and I want that too. But you know what? Sometimes you just want to know that you're not alone. You want to see someone who isn't wildly successful, who's struggling through the same crap as you and trying to figure out the basics to build something incredible so that one day maybe we can be the person who inspires and motivates hundreds and thousands and millions of people. And that is exactly why I am here. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a part of something like that. So subscribe if that's something that you're into. Be sure to check out honestlyclothing.com if you want to support my brand, and I will see you in the next video.